every day in the European Parliament, somebody from the other EU 27 comes up to us and they say, please stay. Yeah. We want you to remain. And Pete said that Brexit is bad for the UK. Brexit is bad for all of Europe. And in the run-up to the European referendum, I walked into a meeting, Jan, in the European Parliament, and a Tory MEP said, the best thing about coming out of Europe is getting rid of all of this unnecessary health and safety legislation. Oh. And I believe, and as Social Democrats, we believe that every worker has got the right to leave their home in the morning with the expectation they will come home safe to their family at night. Health and safety legislation born in the European Parliament, fighting energy poverty, now enshrined in European law. Security of energy supply, so God forbid, if there is a crisis in the UK, our neighbours will keep the dialysis machines running in our hospitals and the lights on in our schools. And that's what Europe is about. Founding principle, peace in Europe, but a neighbour helping another neighbour. And what does it mean? A hard Brexit? 12% of the economy of the Northwest wiped out. And who would suffer the most? Low-paid, part-time women. If it's bad for the car industry in the UK, it's bad for the car industry in Cologne. At the moment, there is one component that goes into the wing of an Airbus that actually goes through 7 countries in terms of its production. Starts assembly in Lancashire in my region, ends assembly in Lancashire in my region. There is a real danger that we could lose all in-time production. The vaccine that we give for flu for the over 65s is made in Speke, which was one of the poorest bits of Liverpool, as you know, Jan. That is made of 3 different types of ingredients that come from 3 different countries and have all got a shelf life. I've got a family that lives in Derry and lives in Donegal. 30,000 people cross the border every day in Ireland to shop, invest, work, study, see their families. We cannot have any threat to the Good Friday Agreement. We cannot have a hard border in Northern Ireland. I'm actually leaving conference early, which I don't normally do, but I'm going to do a conference in Brussels about what it means in terms of the island issue that was never discussed properly before the referendum, because at the moment they cannot tell me if you've got an ambulance going from Donegal to Derry or Derry to Donegal, what happens to the medicines in that ambulance? Oh, there is no answer yet. So what we've got to do is we've got to stick together. I completely agree what my colleague said. We are Social Democrats. This is about the future of our country. This is about the future of Europe. And this is about the UK leading the way with our neighbours to make a better society for everybody in Europe. Thank you.